Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene, and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. I'm going to be planning the week of December 5th to the 11th today, and as you guys can see, I do have a new Hobonichi Ane pouch. I did place an order on December 1st for this beauty, and it finally arrived yesterday, so I moved in right away. And this is actually what I'm using to store the stickers that I want to use. So I keep my journaling kits in here, my vertical weekly kits, and my Hobonichi cousin kits all in here, and it's really nice because I can also keep my washi. So if you guys are interested in a haul video, I do have it up on my channel so you guys can check it out, but I really love the color. I just think that it's so like luxurious looking with the tweed, and I really like the shade of red. I also got the flower lace small pouch, so it looks like this. So I switched out of my Sugar Rose into this one, and this is my main pen pouch. So if you guys would like me to do a video on this, I can definitely do that, but I always have that with me. So now that we are in December, I am going to be using Christmas kits from now on until the end of the year. So the first kit that I want to use is this one right here. It's the Rose Floral. So this is part of the floral collection. It's my take on the Christmas florals. So you can see that there are a lot of red and white roses. I love the shade of green. I think it's so beautiful. So this is the deco that you can add on to your kit or purchase separately. And then these are the full boxes. And I actually went the extra mile to add these Silver Hollow Winter Frost overlays on top of the full boxes, as well as these kind of like mandala styles. And what I did was I basically just cut them up. So I think these ones are from Christine's Paper Studio, which is now closed, and then I do have this set here which I may pull in, but I just think that the silver and the Silver Hollow just brings this kit to life. I think it's so pretty. So I have the solid box page here, as well as the full box checklist. I also have the functional page, which has all the headers, sidebar, flags, and checklists here. These are all the scallop fancy boxes. I love these colors, nice and neutral, but you do get the pop of red and green throughout the kit. And then here we have the bottom washi. So that is what I'm going to be using today. And for the washi, I just picked out this one here. This is the pink scallop with the heart cutouts from Simply Gilded. I thought it would be really nice and delicate paired with the florals. And then I also have the perforated washi that is also in silver. So if you missed last week, this is how last week turned out. This kit is called Blizzard Cafe. I love how neutral and wintry this kit is. It's so pretty. So if you guys are interested in this kit, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. And I do have a plan with me up on my channel for this. I'm going to be using the inserts from my shop, which you guys can also use the discount code on. These are printables, and I'm actually thinking about releasing some more printables. So I do have to release the calendars. So I will have that in select sizes for 2023. And then also we do have the B6stology full page sticker printables, which are also coming to the shop. So this week, like I mentioned, I did get my order from Hobonichi. I had ordered on December 1st because I noticed that they were restocking the Lame Tweed, which is that Ane pouch that I've been pretty obsessed with for the last couple of years. I think they released it 2 years ago because for the last year, I have been checking their website to see if it would go back in stock, and randomly when I went to go check the website, I saw that they were stocking it, and so I made plans to order on December 1st. So I got the 2 drawer pouches, and I actually ordered an A6 English Techo. It's my first year ordering the English version. You guys may know that I always buy the Japanese avec because I use that as a daily creative journal. But this year I really want to downsize my daily planner. Previously I used the Hobonichi Cousin daily, and I used the full year 1 year, and then I also used the Avec this year. And while I do like it, I just find that the A5 size is really hard to carry around. So if I do want to bring my planner around, I feel like I can't bring anything else. So I really wanted to downsize this year and try the A6 size because I don't know if you guys remember, but back in like October, I had set up a VDS A6 rings, and that has been working really well for me. It's not too big, not too small. I love the size. It's really, really good for functional planning. So I thought that I would try the A6 English version instead. And the reason why I didn't just use the Avec that I already have for my main planner is because I wanted the larger grid, because I do write quite big, and also I want the longer timeline. So in the Japanese one, the timeline doesn't give you that much room. So if, for example, if I have something at 9, I can't mark down the other thing that I have at 9:30 because they only give you like one line. So that was my issue with the cousin as well, because the timeline, you know, is only like half the page. What I liked about the Daily Duo, the A5 Daily Duo from Erin Condren, was that the timeline went all the way down the page. And so that gave me so much freedom. I was able to really plan out everything that I wanted to really well because of the fact that I had so much space. And so that's why I went on the hunt to find daily planners that had a timeline schedule that ran like the whole length of the page. So I was debating on whether or not to get the Jibun Techo, which is another Japanese planner. They have a B6 Slim Days, as well as an A6 Slim Days. So it's also kind of like the Avec where it splits the year into two, but it does have that longer timeline schedule, which is what I was looking for. But I wasn't able to find too many videos on it. I think it's because the Days has only been out for a couple of years, so not many people have been using it. So I wasn't sure that I wanted to invest in it when I couldn't really see like the full planner. So I didn't end up getting it. I kind of played it safe. I went with the A6 English Techo from Hobonichi instead, because it's a planner that I'm already used to, and I didn't want the added stress of trying to figure out how to make this work with a brand new system, because I also don't have any covers for the B6 Slim size. I only literally have one TN from Shakespeare. So yeah, that was the issue that I was running into. So for this week, I am going to go ahead and use these floral headers just on the days that I didn't put the Simply Gilded ones. So I'm hoping to use that A6 Techo as my main daily for work. And then I'll be using the dailies in the Hobonichi Cousin for journaling and also for project planning. So those pages are not going to go to waste. I'm still definitely going to be using them, but it's for stuff that maybe I don't really need to take on the go with me, you know? Okay, so let me first add this bit of washi here at the top. I really like these scallops, as you guys know. And I'm gonna add, I think I'll add it just here to the top first, and then we'll see if I want to add more. So this time at the very top, I am going to white out the this week, and I'm going to be using these mandalas from Christine's Paper Studio. So like I said, she's no longer open for business, but I still have some of these left over. So I'm going to grab one and just add it there, and we will decorate with a little bit of florals, maybe this one here. And I'm going to add my extra girl here. I love her hair, super cute. So there we go. And then I'm going to go in again with this one. So I almost have my planner system set. I am waiting on some Chic Sparrow TNs to come in the mail. I'm hoping that they can come tomorrow. They have arrived here in Canada, so I'm very excited about seeing them because, you know, they are natural leather products, so I am curious to see how they're going to turn out. But I'm going to be putting my A6 English Techo in one of those TNs. I actually ordered 2. So I have a Pocket Plus on its way as well as the A6 size. All right, so this is how I have done my base. I did it a little differently. I did 3 strips of washi here and then just the smaller header there so that we kind of have like diagonal there. So that is how it's looking like so far. I really love it. I think it's so, so cute. So let's zoom in and start to fill in the sidebar. All right, so this week I did have a couple of renewals to do. So I had to renew for Resurrection and In My Dreams. And then I also had a event that I was taking part in. And then the main project of this week was the second draft of Crash Into You. I've been working on that. This is actually my first full week working on it, and I was also doing the series Bible at the same time I was working on it, so that was my main focus for the week. And I will be adding one of these cute florals this section. And then I did read one book. I read The Viper, which is by J.R. Ward. If you guys don't know, she is my all-time favorite author. I absolutely adore her. She's like my inspiration, basically, when it comes to my own writing. So I have just added the other mandala there because I actually only read one book this week and a little bit of the deco. So firstly, I'm going to mark down that I did film and edit. I have been filming and editing a lot because I am doing Planmas this year, so lots of filming. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the videos. They're a blast to do. I really, really enjoy them. So next up, I did begin working on my book. I'm just going to grab a little bit of the florals. And this is a writing icon, a bow icon from my shop. So I just like to back it up with something just to incorporate more of the color and deco. So I've just written that down. I did go to the post office to ship out orders. So I will be using, let's see, let's go ahead and actually use a minimal box for that. And then I want to use this box for shopping with my sister. So I have this sticker. This is from Miss and Meow for the post office, and I do have a post office script from my shop. And then I have my custom from Teddy's Plants Co. of my sister and I. And I do have a shopping script that is also from my shop. And lastly, on this day, I do want to mark down that I released the Leah Floral Collection. So this is the latest floral collection in the shop. With this one, I just want to add some of the deco, and I do have this little icon. This is from Simply Gilded in the silver hollow. So there we go. That's everything for Monday. On to Tuesday. So I actually have 2 events on this day. I had an event called Winter is Coming, and then also I had a renewal to do. So I will be going in with one of these scallop boxes. So for Winter is Coming, I think I will just use another floral deco, keeping it simple. And then for my book sale, let's see, maybe I will go in with the darker gray. So for my renewal, I do have this book icon. That's from Simply Gilded. And I have a custom Renew Resurrection script that is also from my shop. And then after that, I did continue to write. And then I did do some filming and editing once again for YouTube. So let's mark those 2 things down here. So I have a little DSLR camera. This is from White Deer Stationery. I do have a referral link, so you can find that down below. The film script is from my shop. For editing, I do have one of these cute teacup bow icons. That's from my shop as well. So I will be writing edit there, and then I also uploaded a Hobonichi Weeks plan with me. So I have my little custom girl from Teddy's Plans Co. once again. Loving all these colors. I love that there is red and green, but the actual boxes are quite neutral, so it's not too overwhelming. All right, so next let's move on to Wednesday. Wednesday I did have another renewal to do. So I'm just gonna grab another one of these icon stickers. Let's back it up with another little piece of deco. So that icon is from Simply Gilded once again, and this is from my shop. What else did I do? So I wrote again. Let's use a larger box. For writing, I have a paper K sticker. Her coffee. I think her character is so cute. Definitely one of my favorites. And then I did do some filming and editing once again. Let's use this minimal box and a little swatch for filming and editing. I do have another paper K sticker. We'll cover that bow there and add the film script. Perfect. And then I did do the editing right after. So I have this laptop sticker that is from Miss and Meow once again. Oh, and then this day I got some amazing Happy Mail. I had purchased a Giglio Appunto off of a buy sell trade, and I got it this day. So I'm going to use this Christmas Happy Mail sticker from Teddy's Plans Co. and a Happy Mail script from my shop. The color that I got is in a royal blue, so it's absolutely gorgeous. I do have a video up on my channel for it, so check it out if you haven't. I love the Giglio planners. They're so luxurious, so pretty. All right, and lastly, I am gonna mark down that I had my very last monthly memory plan with me go up for December. So I was able to once again memory plan all of 2022 in my A5 wide. So that is a sticker from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. So there we go. That is the first half of the week done. I'm going to move on to the second half now. So starting on Thursday, I did do a little bit of editing in the morning before I wrote. So for editing, I have a little French press. This is really cute. That is from my shop. And then for my writing, I think I will actually go in with one of the scallop boxes. I really like using this box for my writing for some reason. So I have another paper K character for that. And I'm making pretty good progress on this guy. I'm hoping that within the next week or so, I'll be done it. So I did go see my mom briefly. So I'm gonna use this sticker, and I am using my holiday family custom. This is from Teddy's Plans Co. that I had her make. So I love how that turned out. And I have like a regular one that you guys see me use all the time, but since it is December, I want to use the Christmas ones as much as possible. And then I'm going to mark down a couple of TV shows that I watched. I have a TV bow icon from my shop. This one is from Miss and Meow. And then lastly, I will just mark down also here at the bottom that I did upload my A6 journal setup. So I hope you guys have been enjoying Planmas. I have been uploading a planner or journal setup each week so that it's not super overwhelming for me to film. But it's going well so far and I'm really enjoying it. So if you guys haven't seen any of my 2023 planner videos, then definitely check them out. So let's move on to Friday. Again, I started the day by editing a video. and I'm using another paper K character. After that, I did continue to write. So for writing, I have a little Paper Bits Co. character. I like how her dress matches the kit. That's really cute. And then in this space, I'm hoping to fit another one in there. I just want to mark down that I did do some filming and editing for YouTube. I'm just gonna scoot everything up a tiny bit so that it's not too crushed here at the bottom. And I'm just going to mark down filming and editing together, just to save on the space, because there are other things that I also want to mark down. So I'm going to use a YouTube icon from My Little Puffy for editing and filming. So there we go. And then after that, my favorite TV show comes on this day. This was also the day that I received my Happy Mail from Hobonichi. So I need to mark that down for sure. So for Hobonichi, I do have the stack of Hobonichi planners from Coffee Monsters Co. And I think I do have a Happy Mail script somewhere. Let me double check. Right here. So I can just save on time for that. I actually did have a second release this day. I released the new journaling prompts. They are winter versions, so I have another emoji character there to mark that down. And I really just want to take a moment to thank everyone who has been purchasing the journaling prompts. So many of you guys have been buying them, so I'm so glad that you guys love them. I wasn't sure if they would be a hit in the shop, but based on your feedback, I'm really happy that you guys love them. So I will definitely be doing some more. I want to mark down that I did do some filming and editing. This character is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint, and that is from White Deer. And that film script is also from my shop. Then I worked on listings because I am going to be bringing some clear matte sticker paper to the shop now. So now you can actually purchase the stickers in clear matte. So I had to make adjustments to all the listings for that. So after that, I do want to mark down that I did finally read. So let's grab one of the florals here. And this icon is from White Deer Stationery. So I'm just going to mark that here. So lastly, here at the bottom, I did also upload a Kaweco unboxing video. So we can go ahead and mark that down. And I do have another Coffee Monsters Co. character for that. And then in this space here, I actually left some space to add another one of these mandala stickers. So I've just added that towards the bottom there. All right, now let's move on to Sunday. So I did finally do some designing. I haven't designed all week, and that was just because I was so busy working on my book. But I finally started working on a new collection. So for that, I am gonna go in with another deco piece here. And I actually think I may cut this up. And we'll use one side here. So I have this sticker. This is from Fluffy Angel Stationery, and I do have a design script. After that, I did also do some printing and cutting for the new items that I was able to finish. And I'm gonna go in with a longer flag because that was something that took me a long time. I also worked on listings this day. So I think I want to bring in this color, this beige color. And I have a little coffee girl from Teddy's Plants Co. for that one. And then lastly, I'm just going to mark down that I had my memory plan with me go up. So for memory plan with me, I'm going to use the other half of that floral here. I think that is everything that I wanted to put down here. I actually do have these cute little scallop dividers, which I think I may add to the bottom of each of these full boxes, because I think they would just add something extra. So I'll just add them quickly now. All right, so I think that is everything that I want to add to the spread. Now I'm going to pop it back into my planner and we can see the finished spread. So here is my spread back into my planner. Honestly, these florals are just some of my favorites. I love how simple it looks, but there is a lot of really pretty details with the scallops and the florals. So I'm really happy that I chose the silver and the silver hollow to match with this. So if you guys are interested in the rose floral kit, I have it in the vertical size kits, the Hobonichi kits, as well as the journaling kit. So if you guys are interested in them, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.